All right, so this is a video to show how to turn on the live stream for our services. So we're going to start off with our computer powered down. This is the computer that is on the left side of the desk. This is the one that we use for our live stream. So right now it's turned off. We're going to come over and start that and let that start to boot up. Okay, and while it's doing that, we're going to come over and turn on our rack. And the power switch is right down here. And we will turn that on. And it'll take just a minute or so for our soundboard to boot up. Of course, you see you've got the mute wireless is already on. And you'll also see that our cameras will start to move and boot up in just a minute. Okay, so now our computer has booted up and we are at our start screen. So you'll hit the enter key. And if you have to enter the pin is 0101, and that applies for both computers. Okay, so usually we're going to be at a screen that is just like that. You want to come over to this monitor and turn the power on. So now you can see that we have a computer with an extended monitor. If you look at my cursor over here moving around, I can bring it over and now it's over on this screen. Okay, so next what we want to do is make absolutely sure that we are connected to the internet. So down here in our corner, you see the little, looks like a little tiny computer screen with a plug. That's showing that it is plugged into the Ethernet port. Now, at this point, we do not have any internet. This Ethernet port runs what we call a local network of our computers and cameras. So now we need to make sure that this computer, so if you come down here on our little thing and right click and go to Network and Internet Settings. And we see that we're connected by Ethernet. Our Wi-Fi is on, but we're not connected by Wi-Fi. So we need to go to Show Available Networks. And right here at the top, this time is our wireless. We're going to connect down here. Okay, so now we are connected, and now this computer is connected to the internet. We can exit out of that. So next we want to come down, way down at the bottom here, this little black icon turns on the OBS Studio. OBS Studio is the software that we use to set up our live stream. It integrates the camera and the sound and all of that. So you can see right here, we have our video of our sanctuary. And the best way to choose between the two cameras is this little box down here called the Stream Deck. We have Cam 1 and Cam 2. So if we go back over here and I press Cam 1, it fades into that scene. Cam 2, it fades into the second. All right, so next we're going to come over to the second monitor. And down here at the bottom, we go to Microsoft Edge web browser. And over here, you're going to want 3 different websites pulled up. The first one is Facebook. And the passwords and everything are already entered. We get into Facebook. Make absolutely sure over here that you are connected to the UUC SJS Facebook page. And not on something like my personal page or the football team that I shoot for. So we make sure that we're over here and we go, what's on your mind? And we go to live video. So over here on live video, we can choose create, we use this red one called Go Live, and then we scroll down and once again hit Go Live. And in a moment, that should take us to the page where we can set up our live stream. First thing we do is come down here and we copy the stream key. This is different every single week. Right click, copy, and then you come over here to OBS, and down at the bottom here where it says settings, and then you go up here to stream, and see right here it's got a stream key. That's last week's stream key, so we need to select it, and then Control V for paste, and then click down here, apply, and OK. So now that stream key is in our OBS. Now we can come over to this corner and click Start Streaming. So we're connected. This does not start our live stream to Facebook. All we're doing is telling Facebook that we have a live stream. Now over here on the right-hand side of our Facebook page, you see where it says Connect Video Source, that's checked. We just did that by clicking on that Start Stream. So next is complete our post details. Over on this side of the screen, it says, what's your live video about? This is required. If you do not do this, you will not have a live stream. So I usually entitle it Live Service and the date. And then down here, I'll call it same thing, Live Service Date. Okay, so we'll call it live service, and then I'll usually put the title, and I'll pull that right off the front of the order of service. So it'll be the title of the sermon and the name of the speaker. And then from there, you click Save. Okay, so now that we've done that, if we come back over here, Complete Post Details has now been checked green. And down here at the bottom, Go Live. When you click that, that is when you are actually streaming. I'm not going to click Go Live because we're just practicing, but when you do, that's when things start. So typically what I'll do is when it looks like they're about ready, when the worship associate is about ready to come up and ding the bell, I'll start the live stream, even if it's 3 to 5 minutes before, because afterwards you can trim that extra off. All right, so once you click that live stream, then you'll be able to follow it up here. All right, so we're going to end this video, and then I'll show you how to start using the cameras.